Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly lunar love reading. This is going to cover what's going down in love for you guys from April 12th to April 19th. That's the new moon going into the waxing crescent, covering the signs of Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. So let's hop right in, Sag. All right. Spirit guides of Sagittarius, spirit guides of whoever is on the opposite end of this reading for Sagittarius, come through these cards. Please provide a clear answer on what is the energy between Sag and their person. Thanks for the clarity, Spirit. Always attracting clarity. They said keep going. What's going on between Sag and their person, the overall energy? We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Libra or an Earth sign, so Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But when I see the skills here, I do think that there could be a Libra involved or just a lack of balance in some way, because this is in reverse. Sixes are about service. They're about exchange energy. I do think that someone feels cheated by you. Whether or not that's true, I don't know, but I feel like someone is feeling cheated, Sag. All right. Let's get info on why this is. They feel shorted by you, shortchanged, literally. He's giving change to the homeless or the poor. The less fortunate, if you will. Let's get why this person, or why the energy is the Six of Pentacles. Or maybe you feel shorted by this person. That could be the energy. Okay. King of Swords. So I feel like there were words said, right? There were unfriendly comments, unkind comments between the two of you. With King of Swords energy, this person, I feel like you both are thinking about each other a lot, but there is some sort of imbalance. Whether you think this person shortchanged you or vice versa, there's someone in here that feels cheated, and someone is thinking about it a lot. I think you both are thinking about each other a lot, but there is something about feeling like you didn't get what you deserved. All right. How is this person currently feeling about Sag? What's the energy they're feeling about Sag at this time during this new moon phase going into the waxing crescent? How do they feel about Sag? Cancer energy, the Chariot upright. So the Chariot is about going forward, movement. It can also be Leo energy with these sphinxes, the big cats. But this is movement energy, going forward energy. Cancer is a cardinal sign. So I do think that someone wants to kind of get something underway with you, and it does make sense with the King of Swords here. Fast moving energy. Someone wants to kind of get things moving, get things pushing. Doesn't necessarily mean moving on. Could be moving on with you, but they do want to get things going in some way. Let's see what their intentions are. Flip it back over, they said. Ooh, Ten of Swords. I don't know if this person is ill-willed, like they have ill intentions towards you, or maybe they feel like you stabbed them in the back. It could be this shortchanged energy, like you fucked me over, you did this to me, why me energy. This is almost like, I almost feel kind of like revenge energy in here. The Chariot and the Backstabber card, the Ten of Swords, I do think that there is some sort of like, I want revenge energy in this. Okay. And this is the most likely outcome, the bottom of the deck energy, the High Priestess in reverse. So the High Priestess upright, she's very creative in her divine feminine. Again, Cancer energy. Interesting, the moon is underneath that, so very intuitive energy in this reading. But in reverse, I do think that someone's not feeling good on the inside. I feel like if this is the overall energy, the most likely outcome with the High Priestess in reverse, it's like nothing's going anywhere. Nothing's really going to happen. I feel like you both are just kind of going to mull the situation over, but nothing's really going to occur. No one's really going to make a move. All right, let's get more about this person's energy towards you, Sagittarius. More of this person's energy towards Sag. What do we need to know? We have the East Witch. And the Changeling Witch. So the East Witch is the opposite of the West Witch, obviously. So the West Witch is about like autumn, fall season. This is about spring. Things coming into blossom. things coming into alignment. So I do feel like, in a weird way, things are coming together energetically between the two of you. I feel like that's why we have the Chariot here, the King of Swords energy. You both are thinking about each other. You both are kind of energetically creating this opportunity for things to blossom between the two of you. But I think it's just energetic for now. I'm not getting that it's super physical. And then we have the Changeling Witch. So the Changeling Witch she's very adaptive, right? She's juxtaposed. She can go from one end of things to another. She's mutable, okay? That's a good word for it. She's very mutable, like the Sagittarius that you are. She's a mutable witch, so I feel like this is someone who's willing to change the energy. And it does make sense too with a High Priestess. We have like these opposite pillar colors. Even with the Chariot here, we have these opposite sphinxes. King of Swords energy is very, very fast, quick moving energy. I feel like someone is open to having this situation change, Sag. Okay. Let's get, here, shuffle twice, cut once. Excuse me, Sag. Okay. So your guys' Sag come through. Let us know what's the overall energy that Sag's person is feeling towards Sag during this new moon phase at this time, at this current time. Thank you for attracting clear answers to us, Spirit. All right, we got two. We got belonging and rebellion. Kind of opposite energies here, which again, we have this whole opposite theme going. Even with the six in reverse, imbalance, like things are off kilter. Things aren't exactly right between you guys. The Chariot, we got this like one energy is one-sided, the other energy is the other side. Same with the High Priestess, same with the Changeling Witch, even with the Cat, one energy is one color, the other. It's like light, dark energy in here, definitely. Then we have belonging and rebellion. So this person, I feel like, is really shifting their thoughts about you every single day, every single moment. One moment they're really happy with you, and they're like, oh, I had good times with Sag. Everything was really like cool between us. And then the next moment it's like, oh, Sag really fucked me over. Sag is to blame here. Sag is the asshole. It's really like flip-floppy in here. It's like part of them wants to be with you and part of them wants to run away with the rebellion. They don't know. Should I stay or should I go? That's the energy here. Let's see what their soul needs to express to you. I hear shuffle twice, cut once. Thank you for giving us clear answers, Spirit. We're attracting clear answers with this reading about what Sagittarius' person's soul wants to express to them. Keep going. What's on their soul? What do they need to get off their chest? What's the energy towards Sagittarius? Two more. Okay. So we have introspection, risk. Kind of funny. It's like, I'm risking it if I introspect, if I go inward. I feel like this person is afraid of shadow work. That's kind of been a theme in a lot of these readings. Pause and perfectionism. So this person is trying to be perfect, really. I feel like they are trying to be the best that they can be, and I'm getting kind of overwhelmed energy. It's so flip-floppy. They really don't know what to do. They don't know whether or not to leave you, to move on. I feel like they're weighing out the pros and cons with risk, introspection. They're really doing a lot of kind of soul searching at this time, but I feel like at the same time, they're playing the blame game. It's very back, forth, imbalanced energy. But I feel like this person with perfectionism, they don't even like to lose in terms of relationships. They're trying to like, it's like this Libra energy, trying to overanalyze, figure out what's going on. Kind of Virgo energy too, but I feel like this person doesn't know what to do. Flip-flop. Should I stay or should I go? More about what this person needs to get off their chest to say to Sag at this time, Spirit. More from this person to Sagittarius. Expression from this person's soul at this time. Mastery and trust. Trust, mastery. I do feel like this person is trying to get better at something. I don't know why I feel called to pull this next card too. It was just like slipping out. Obstacles. Yeah, it kind of makes sense with obstacles, mastery. This person's trying to get better at something. Obstacles, risk. There is a barrier they're going through. I feel like it's a personal rebellion. I feel like they're kind of questioning who they are. Maybe you questioned who they are or caused them to question who they are in a good way. Like you challenged them. And I feel like they're trying, maybe they're even trying to be the perfect person for you. Blossom into this with the E-switch, all about springing. But it's so flip-floppy. It's very weird. They could be a Gemini. Could be a Gemini, could be a Libra. Could be an air sign, most definitely. Definitely getting that. Or, yeah, Cancer energy. All right. What's the biggest takeaway, Spirit, from what you want Sagittarius to know about this person? What's the biggest takeaway for this new moon for Sag to know about this person? Thank you. Okay. We have beauty, understanding, individuality, and movement. So, I do think this person with individuality, introspection, they're trying to do some inner work, belonging, trust. They really are trying to go inward with the Chariot, which is Cancer energy, intuitive energy, High Priestess energy. They're trying to be a little bit more intuitive, more understanding, more empathetic. I do think that Spirit's getting to them in a certain way. With beauty, they're absolutely still attracted to you. There's a heavy, heavy attraction here. But with movement, I do feel like they want to move forward. There's that energy with the King of Swords, the Chariot, movement. But there's also obstacles in the way. It's not a straight line. It's not a perfect linear line to get to you. It's like they got to go through these different challenges. It's like an obstacle course. It's kind of the visual I'm getting. But with the X, wow. Also with X too, I do want to point out whenever I see that 10 coming out as an X, I do think it's a sign of someone thinking about the X. I literally take everything as a literal sign. So I do think they're thinking about you heavy, but it's sad thoughts. It's thoughts that don't make them feel super high vibrational. Let's see what the most likely outcome at this time is for you and this person, Sagittarius. I can't make this up. Ocean, ebb and flow, back, forth. Like, they need to make up their mind. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right, so let's see why Spirit wants you to know this. Why Spirit's telling you this information at this time, Sag. Why are you telling Sagittarius this information about this person? Love begins. I feel like they're preparing you because this person is in love with you. Look at this. Back, forth energy. This is ultimately what they want between the back and forth. They want this blessing. They want this love beginning with you. Beauty, attraction. It's all over this reading. They're in love with you, but I feel like that's what's got them stuck. Should I stay or should I go? Ebb and flow. Oh my goodness. It's so back and forth. All right, let's get the messages from Spirit about what to do with this. What you should do, what you should take away from this, any tips or advice. Invite help, yeah. Okay. So I feel like with invite help, and even all these introspective cards, even though this is kind of more about your person, I do think that this is a call to pray. Even with the prayer hands and the kind of meditative state she's in. Oh my goodness, Sag. Sorry. I don't know what's going on with my voice. No, but this is definitely someone that wants to, they want to reach out. I feel like this is a sign this person wants to reach out to you, but you also need to be reaching out to Spirit at this time. In some way, I feel like Spirit's going to give you answers that you're going to get more answers from just this reading. Got to go inward a little bit, Sag. All right, final message for Sag. Advice. Trust. We have trust twice. Trust this is going to happen between you two. Trust this is coming back around. Love beginning, though. This person really can't make up their mind. But I feel like the message for you, it's really interesting, too. We have pause, movement. Going back to the ebb and flow. Obstacles, mastery. I'm just looking at the synchronicities I see. There's so many. Back, forth. Such an imbalance of energy. But Sag, this is definitely someone that's stuck on you at the end of the day. They can't go forward because their thoughts are on you. Very interesting. This person's in love with you, though. But I hope this resonated with you, Sag. This is your lunar reading. I will catch you in the next weekly lunar reading. Thank you so much for watching this, and I will talk to you again soon.